quick save.
You stole that.
Shush. 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 Yeah, I think it might be based off your actual. It might not be luck literally like everything else is. I have to tell him about the decision.
I trust your talk with you. I am quite interested in learning.
I'm skipping dialogue again. Damn it.
Discussion. Did he come to a decision?
Before I talk about Ian, there's still some matter of Arthur to discuss.
As long as you maintain this level of civility, please proceed.
Give those people a chance. They're defenseless. And vampires can drink any kind of human blood, even from blood packs. There must be an alternative source of blood you can survive on.
Many years ago, I survived by drinking from fresh blood packs I recovered from hospital rooms. The problem with your idea is that these blood packs are scarce. What do you propose?
After doing these blood packs and you leave the town alone. After doing these blood in exchange you protect them. After sending you blood packs and you leave the town alone.
Although I appreciate what you are trying to do, please realize that we have no money or goods to speak of. What little money Carl makes with his shop goes to buying weapons and ammunition to protect ourselves. I am very sorry. But perhaps you can make a better offer? Agreed.
You don't protect them.
Please, take this proposal to Arafu. Speak with them and then return to me with their decision. I thank you for showing me that your kind can be trusted after all. It is a lesson I will not forget.
The big thing we need to remember here.
Ian, tell me his decision.
The reason why I was so I didn't want to do the first one is because, you know, like if these people are still, you know, donating their own blood to them, you know, they're doing them a service, they should return in kind, you know, they should do something back for them. And also to make up for the fact that they've been attacking this village constantly. I'm not sure I should be the one telling you this.
If you fear reprisal from the family regarding his decision, know that I would never hold it against you. And as for Ian having you speak in his place, I find his trust sufficient enough to accept what you say is truth.
Alright, say to leave the family.
It pains me to lose one of my flock, but I believe everyone has to follow their own path. All I was attempting to do was guide him. Now it seems that responsibility has fallen upon you. I hope you will be more successful. Please, I want you to take this. Consider it as an apology to you for all the hardships you had to endure finding this place. Goodbye, human. Our time together has been rather educational.
You guys are still kind of iffy. Cause like, oh, Holly, right, his wife. You guys are still kind of iffy considering you guys were, you know, attacking a village, as far as I can tell, to get blood. I mean, you guys could have, you know, struck up such a deal normally. I mean, the fact that you guys' first resort was violence was meh. But say we're also inside the wasteland for crying out loud, so, you know, it's bound to freaking happen, right?
Howdy, cutie.
Alright, so that's all that's settled. That's pretty good. What time is it? That's still have time. Alright, so time to go back to Megaton, go talk to Lucy. I think that's all the quests I really need to do in Megaton. I don't think there's anything else. So, I should be good. Hey there, buddy.
Oh, it's you again.
Jerk.
What's up?
Shooting people for freaking turning off their radios. I really do hope that those, because like I said, like last time I was just listening to people talk, but because the music was playing in the background while they were talking and they weren't talking loud enough, it caused some issues. Speaking of which, I'm probably going to put the music volume down even more. It's already like that, it's like very lowest. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't get hit by that. That's so lucky. Forgot about those. Actually, isn't there? Nah, you know. You know what? No. I'm gonna go back down this way. I don't think I want to go down the other way. I don't know if there's any traps I might have missed there. so glad of this sprint mod. Like, it's nice to walk around in places that you don't have to sprint around all the time. But, some places, you know, you just kind of want... Yep, yep. But, you know, the fact that there's sometimes you just go through the same areas over and over and over again, you kind of want to sprint through them more quickly. It looks like enemies, though, take the same sprint value that you're using, though. Like, it looks like enemies also use sprint, because whenever I sprint higher, enemies seem to go much faster as well. Also, I can't fast travel when I'm being hit by rads, right? Oh, I can. Cool. We're not talking about Fallout 4 here. Good. Better not blow me up again.
There she is, the heroine of the day.
Anyway, the family will never bother her again. Yeah, took care of your problems. The family's been dealt with. You'll be big. Yeah?
If I had 2 cabs to rub together, I'd still give them to you. Afraid I'm as poor as a Brahmin herder, though.
That's fine.
Everything you did for him. God damn, am I glad you walked up that ramp and lent us a hand. Thanks again, kid. Consider yourself welcome back here anytime you're in this part of the wastes.
I will pull free from Voss, the family's leader.
Interesting. It seems they wish to enter into some kind of agreement. I guess it's better than pointing my gun down that ramp all day and hiding inside at night. Let Vance know he's got a deal. We'll do it. I'll speak to the others. I'm sure they'll agree with me.
Thank you, will be appreciated.
I've been saving up stuff for emergencies, in case things with Arafu got tremendously bad. You're welcome to some of it if you like.
Beer. Alright.
Come on back soon. I may have some stuff for you.
Sure. I'll take the beer. Alright, so first things first. Science 25, lock picking 40, and speech goes up by 10, and then there's 1 extra point. Oh, there's my machine going off again. Repair. Repair's been looking good to have. Alright, so next ability. Take this kind of perk and you can use your well use influence view. Each rank raises your speech and barter skills by 5 points. That's really tempting. The Childhood Heart perk greatly improves your interaction with children used in the form of unique dialogue choices. Ooh. That's interesting. That'll allow me to deal with any children more easily. Which, you know, children can always be incredibly easily good ways to get information, so. Ooh, comprehension could be good, but I can get that at any point, as long as once I have books. I just keep any books, and whenever I'm like, okay, I need to start using these books, I can get comprehension. You're trying to speech and barter. I might get that at one point, but Child at Heart seems like it'd be more of an actual ability than just skill points. So, there we go. Alright, so do I have to go back and tell Vance now, or is my quest finally done? Remove it. Quests. Looks like it's done. Power of the Atom. Oh. Yeah, see, it says loot Leo's stash at the water treatment plant for mentats. I've already done that. As far as I know, there's nowhere to mentats I can get, so it always throws me off when I see that. But first let's go back to Megaton real quick, just to guard a shade. What's that? Huh. Just to finally restock up on stuff before it's too late. It's the clinic. I don't need that. You so still need to interact with the bomb, but I've already done it, right? So. Okay, so let's go over here. Okay, I always get confused in Megaton. I can never find my way around Megaton. Okay, so no, I want to go over here, right? Dirty creator site supply. I don't know if this game's running in 60 FPS or 30 FPS. I'm not exactly sure.
How are
Myra.
those hot little potatoes?
I don't think walking around the minefield is a very good idea. What do you know about the minefield? What do you know about the minefield? Oh, shoot. I should have probably listened to that. Sorry about that, guys. It's about minefield.
Anyway,
What do you know about minefield?
they say it was a town called Ridgefield until slavers cleared it out. Now, it's supposedly cursed and just a death trap to visitors. Now, everyone calls the place Minefield and says it's a ghost town. Superstitious nonsense, of course. But that's how people think. You'll be fine.
Kind of able to work on how you fit into it. Do you sell any specialty items?
Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
Alright. So yeah. What do you have for sale? I have 136 capstones. That's not much. Weapons, apparel, aid. Do you have stim packs? You do. I can always get more stim packs. You know what? You can never have too many stim packs. Nothing much here. I mean, a few shotgun shells would be nice. Just so I can use my double barrel shotgun more. And a stim pack, I guess. Yeah, sure, stim pack. 2 stim packs work. Alright, thank you.
Hunting.
I would have asked you to probably repair my equipment. It could probably be better depending on what I have here. But I think it costs a lot too. Yeah, I wouldn't have enough I wouldn't have enough for all these things. Done. Alright, I have to go now.
Hoo-wee, look at you. Now, I haven't seen one of those vault jumpsuits in, wow, a long time. Pretty damn good condition, too. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad.
Moving my laptop.
Me and Maggie, for instance, we make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow.
Who's Maggie?
Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed, in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since.
What do you do around here?
Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time.
Alright. Nice guy. So I want to try the child at heart thing though. See if I can talk to any of the characters. There's this one here. I need to increase my repair. That's another thing I want to do is maybe get all the repairs so we can get some extra cats from that. But we need to level up one more time to do that. Oh boy. Controls can be a little wonky at times. I will say that. Let's go talk to Lucy as well. Let's say, hey.
Can't I just drink in peace?
That's a Megaton settler. You just look a lot like Lucy. Or not really, now that I look at you. Where's Lucy? Or is she an Arfu? What's his face? Probably. Oh, hey, Moriarty. Oh, Lucy.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
I'll leave the letter to Ian.
Oh, thank you for remembering. With everything that's going on, I almost forgot about it. You have no idea how much this means to me. Thanks so much.
Alright.
Oh, okay. Well, anytime you find yourself back in Megaton, be sure and look me up.
Sure. Sure. Yeah, next time I'm in Megaton. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Gonna move on. So Jericho. I don't know if I'm evil enough yet.
Something. No offense, kid. I've heard about you.
Am I still too nice? Wow. Really? What's my status on? What's my general? I'm apparently a dignitary. I'm apparently good. All right. Oh, there's Maggie.
Hi, I'm Maggie. I live with Billy Creel. Do you know him? He's not my dad or anything, but he takes care of me now.
Do you know any good secrets?
Well, Billy built a safe into the floor of our house. He keeps all sorts of cool stuff in there. I shouldn't tell you this, but the combination is 15, 16, 23, 42, if you want to take a look. Just make sure that you put everything back if you take anything out to play with it. I don't want to get in trouble.
How did you meet Billy?
A long, long time ago, he saved me from raiders. They killed my real parents, but Billy showed up before they got me. And now he's like my daddy. Sort of.
So the story kind of checks out with her as well. Okay. So I remember Moriarty saying that he wasn't too trusting, that he believes that Billy might have pulled the trigger himself. And, that's always a possibility. You never know. But at the same time, Maggie, probably wouldn't have trusted him. So that's why I wanted to talk to her first.
So
I thought she was supposed to say she doesn't trust strangers or whatever. At first. I guess maybe because I have the child at heart perk, maybe she just instantly trusts me. Lucy West's house. Ooh. Hello there. Anything in here for me? Not really, not that I can see. Filing cabinet. I don't know if you get caught for stealing no matter what if you do that, so let's take those. Ooh, sugar bombs. Yes. Ooh, cram. Isn't cram like a type of drug? Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just food. I thought cram was always a drug in this game. Oh shit. There you go. Apparently I'm wrong. Or maybe I'm right. Maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. Who knows? Billy's place. Billy's with Jericho's house. Ooh, Jericho. Jericho. Bobby pins. A lot of wine and vodka and all that. Teddy bear with a sword going through it. Chinese sword officer. Sword. Interesting. Alright. 10mm pistol. I'll take that definitely. So many teddy bears everywhere though. Why? Why was there a teddy bear with a sword going through it? I feel there might be a little bit more going on with him than we think. Of course there's more going on with him than we think. Empty house requires key. Right, the empty house, right. Where's Billy and what's-her-face's house? Oh, is it raining? Yep. That explains the rats. Common house. No, that's where the visitors and everything live. Ah, radiation. Radiated water. That's the armory here. Right? Men's restroom, yeah. Oh, that's the men's restroom. Creator side supplies. That's the water treatment plant. Where's Billy and what's-her-face's house? Oh god, it gets really dark in here, out here, doesn't it? There we go, a little bit more light for the Pip-Boy. What time is it? Still got some time. Children of Adam. Probably shouldn't. This here? Could be. Who knows? Mr. Burks' house. Whoa. Huh. Freaking dog. Oh, give me. Oh, get freaking. Oh.
If you need to buy something, Moira up at Trader Site's supply shop.
This is Dr. Nathan and Maya's house. Oh, is everything locked now? Because, it's considered nighttime now, or?
Hello there. Nice. Oh,
Alright. I don't know, I seem to be checking every single house. Billy Krill's house, there we go. Wait, am I detected? I'm hidden, good. But I think I want to wait until it's... Yeah. Let's wait for this and cancel that whenever I have time. When it's the correct time. There you go. Oh, do I have to wait longer? Because I will. No, I'm just not allowed in here, apparently. Is it because I picked the lock, or is it because of the fact that some houses are just automatically not allowed to get into? Wait, you know what? I don't know how far back that is. Alright, give me a second, guys. I will sneak in there and hopefully not get caught. I don't know where I am anymore. I don't know where it is. God, I lost track of where the house was, really? I had just found it. I'll be back when I find my way around this freaking maze of a town. Alright, I found it. Once again, saying red as if I'm not allowed getting in there. Going in there. So let's quick save. Go in.
You'd better get out of here if you know what's good for you.
Okay, okay. Itself, they're all in there. Let's give it a few more hours. And he locked it again. Yeah, so it stays locked no matter what. So you have to break in his house.
You'd better get out of here if you know what...
They're still in there, apparently. Cannot wait about being irradiated. Damn it. It's locked again. Okay. Great. I still don't know if that's because of the fact that I had already pick-locked it, though. Which is very possible. That's why they're giving me a hard time now. Auto date. Rogue Android. Excuse me. Reboot weather. Alright, there's a way to like reset the weather if you enhance weather settings. Not rainy, not snowy weather, max duration, test light right now. Set rain and snow max duration, minimum duration set, not rainy, not snowy weather min. I guess I have to set the radiated water outside of game. But oh, that doesn't do what I think it does. Oh, I had medicine. Oh, okay, it's already been used, right? Data, notes, rogue android.
You'll never guess who just showed up at my place. That android catcher from the Commonwealth. At first, I thought he was going to kill me. But it turns out he's an android himself. And he's gone rogue. I didn't believe him at first, but I'm convinced he's telling the truth. We need to find him a place to hide along the railroad. He also insists that we help him locate a trusted doctor and techie.
Huh. The replicated man.
You need something, Cupcake?
Hello there. Yeah, I need to get into Billy's place or whatever. Again, I'm not sure if they're in there or not. Hi. She said he kept the safe somewhere. Right here, but the kids are just sitting here. Oh, Billy had just left. Okay. It's goddamn radiated rain. God. Okay. Let's go in here. Let's wait for another 7 hours or so. Alright. Hi. Let's see if we can get inside his house now without anybody being in there. Oh, wait. Okay, good. Gonna get into that safe, man. God damn it. But no. No, okay. Alright. Damn it. Wait an hour, see what's me. Crying out loud. Just cheating. Interesting. It's super easy. No, I had. Okay, you can't do it. Crying out loud. Texted what? Oh, there you go, hidden. Okay. That's all I did this for? Crying out loud.
What brings you back to Megaton?
And nobody hates me for it. Good. Ow.
Hey there. Hey there.
Hey there. Alright, so is that done? Is all that done? I think Mora's mission is gonna be fine.
Staying out of trouble, I hope. Don't want to have to waste.
Yeah, he's still worried about the bomb. Sure, yeah. You should probably be worried, yeah. Let's see, we're blocking on holding size Vespertillo. Sugar bomb runs. Remember, any genuine sugar bombs and they have to be still sealed in this box. Bring them back here to me at Northwest stores. With each one you bring. Medical analysis on West corpse. The bodies of the West have been bites on marks and on the home. Street line instructions. I know how that works. Schematics shish kebab. On a workbench, combine motorcycle gas tanks, pilot light, and lawnmower blades. Motorcycle handbrake. Ignited and used properly, the shish kebab provides two important functions to melee: slashing and burning. Yeah. Alright. So let's make our way to Tenpenny Tower, but sadly, I am now out of time. I do have purified water for you now.
Do you have any water?
How does purified water?
You don't want anything for it? I don't have any caps or anything. I can just have it for free?
This is my friend. At least do I can do. It's the least I can do to help.
Really? Seriously? Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this.
There you go. And it's gonna give me camera? Yeah.
I'll never forget you.
Have this purified water.
Are you serious? I can just have
Yeah, sure, why not?
water. Oh, precious water. Thank you. Stand clear. I'll never forget you. I need to ask.
I don't have any more.
I can.
Oh, I have some more apparently. How many purified waters do I have? I could be really mean and still be considered a good person. That's great. Do I have any more? I don't think so. I think that was my last one for all day. Yeah, that looks like it. That was all I really had. You're welcome. Hi there.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
Alright, so that will be it for today's episode, or at least this episode here. Like I said, I don't have much time to record, so this is a little bit of a shorter episode, maybe 1 or 2 parts, maybe 3, but I don't think it'll be 3. I think it'll be 2 parts, probably 2 40-minute parts around or so, something around that. We'll see though. I'm not sure for sure. Oh yeah, things get really dark, and when the weather kicks up, this gets really dark. So you want to be careful when you're walking around in the dark here. But But yeah, so it's fun though. I like the graphical mods. It does make the game look a little bit prettier to look at, a little bit more immersive. And it's not really required. I still enjoyed Fallout 3 without the mods, but you know, just might as well get them out of the way and get them done, right? I mean, who doesn't like seeing a nice, good old looking gun like this? But thank you, man. But yeah. Next time I might have some gameplay mods added. Like I said, certain gameplay mods like the Iron Sight mod I'm gonna be avoiding. First of all, I just like this kind of aiming, anyways. Like it's not much, but it just feels more Fallout-y. You know, it's not. It's like Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas kind of had this kind of aiming, and it just feels kind of more retro if you think about it, like a little bit more old school. And I kind of like that. It's kind of what Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Their fighting combat style, their gunplay is a little bit different than Fallout 4's, and I find that the old school style for this game works better than having iron sights like an actual normal modern RPG shooter game. So I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like I know that there are older games back then that also had iron sight aiming. It's just that Fallout has kind of its own unique little feel to it, and this kind of keeps that feel. So I won't be getting like iron sight mods and stuff like that, but I don't know. We'll see. There's two major overhaul mods that I've heard of. There's two different ones. I know one of them was I can't actually remember the names of the mods off the top of my head. Like the Wanderer Edition, I think. Wasteland Wanderer Edition, something like that. I don't know. But I won't be getting the massive overhauls though because of the fact that a lot of those mods, those ones are basically like a bunch of mods put together to make one big mod. And then those can easily conflict with the mods I currently have, or some of the mods that I have I could like get compatibility patches, but even then it's just all in all it can cause some pretty big issues here and there and some problems. So I'd rather just fine tune and just keep adding my own little mods here and there. So I'll be looking around the next mod manager page and seeing what I can find. So you can find any new weapons maybe, or new abilities, or new perks, new anything, new enemies, new anything to see if I can mess around with it. But anyways, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a nice day.